Cricbuzz Comm box at 35 overs, 151 for 4. Last time we were here, we felt that if we were still 3 down, the game would be in the bag. Zaheer Khan with me. Things have changed. An unlucky decision there.
Yes, it was a tough call for MS for sure. Clearly pitched outside leg stump, and that's why again the discussion around how to go about the reviews and stuff can come into play. Had Raidu been a little brave enough to ask Rohit or discuss it at that stage, there has to be some kind of strategy around taking the review, because decisions like this, you always look back and say, oh, wish we had that review. So that's something which a point of discussion for sure for the team as well, for us also, as viewers, we always get disappointed and frustrated when we see something like this, but you have to move on with the game. I think the game, the way it started, the way Australian bowlers created pressure early on in the innings, and from there to now, I think the game has evened out. If MS's wicket had not lost, India would have been in a even better situation, a much stronger position at the 35th over mark. But nonetheless, I think there's still Rohit batting there, and Dinesh Karthik needs to settle down quickly. The required rate is constantly going higher and higher, so that's something which is going to come into equation now. Last 5 overs of this power play. After that, Australian bowlers will have one more fielder outside the 30-yard ring. So that's something which batsmen will be aware of. So they'll probably look to up the ante at this stage. Look to take some chances as well, and has to be Rohit Sharma now, right? All the way through. That has become very important now. Dinesh Karthik has to play a good hand, but Rohit Sharma needs to be
a tough road ahead. But looking back at the last 20 overs, do you think India did it the right way? I mean, we didn't lose any wicket, one Mahendra Singh Dhoni, because from this stage to get 113, another 15 overs with only one pure batsman left.
Well, the partnership was 135, 140 runs. That was really required. So I think kudos to both Rohit and MS, the way they batted. The importance, as we spoke at the 15 over mark as well, had to be at keeping the wickets in hand. At the most, should lose just one wicket. The run rate should be around 8. Yes, run rate is slightly ahead, but that doesn't really matter. I think the game has evened out. If you look at the way innings started and where we are at this stage, I think it's still favouring India's chances to win the match.
You still back them to get this score, because MS did get a 50. He took a long time. He had to, because the situation wasn't that good. What did you think of that innings? It's an important innings for him or for India?
Absolutely, I think there is no doubt about it, because the partnership was important at this stage, and every time we've been talking about MS batting higher up the order, giving him that much time. Today was a classic example of that. Impact of MS's inning was seen when Indian team lost 3 wickets. When you have a great platform, you always, the middle order, there is less pressure on them. But today the pressure was on the middle order, and MS Dhoni responded. So that's very important going forward as well.
Yeah, but you would have liked not so much time maybe as a batsman, because you don't want to walk in with 3 down for 10 runs, and you got to build an innings, then score at that run rate. So maybe a tough situation, but he got India out of it. But now Dinesh Karthik is batting at 6. We expect Mahendra Singh Dhoni to take the team through every time when India is in this situation. Do we feel the same with Dinesh Karthik?
Well, I think Dinesh has been doing well in this situation, and he has evolved himself to take up that responsibility of a finisher, and that's why you're seeing him at that number. So here is another opportunity for him to prove his worth at this stage. The good thing and the thing which is going for him, to take up the pressure, you have a set Rohit Sharma batting there, and we all know as Rohit Sharma faces more and more deliveries, his strike rate just goes up. So required run rate shouldn't really matter at this stage, provided Rohit Sharma is batting till about 45 overs.
So makes it sound pretty simple, doesn't he, Zaheer Khan? Rohit Sharma and Dinesh Karthik has to see this team through, because we got Ravindra to follow, but not much batting after that. It will be a tough ask. I doubt that we're going to get there. Mr. Khan feels that we still have a good chance.
Rohit Sharma is there. Rohit Sharma is there.
I hope it happens, because I'm wishing for that. But the cricketing analysis of Cricbuzz from my side feels that it's going to be a tough task. But we'll be back here at the end of the innings to enjoy with Gaurav Kapoor and talk about the entire game. Thank you for joining us.